back. You're watching Overdrive. Now, BMW has launched a series of luxury cars as well as an electric scooter in the country this week. Starting with the long wheelbase version of the 5 Series, priced at 72.90 lakh rupees, followed by the new Mini Cooper S 3-door priced at 44.80 lakh rupees, and the all-new Countryman EV that offers a WLTP claimed range of up to 462 kilometers. BMW's first electric scooter for the country has also launched at just 14.90 lakh rupees. Chris has all the details.
Alright guys, we are finally out here with the BMW CE 04. The scooter is just launched in India and there's nothing usual about it, from the looks to the underpinnings and especially the price tag. Now this scooter has launched at 14,90,000 rupees ex-showroom India. So yes, that makes it the most expensive electric scooter that you can currently get your hands on in the country. Now I'm just going to take you through what you get for that price. So let's take it from the front. As you can see, very futuristic, stylish, outstanding looking scooter. Nice broad stance up front. That's a big 15-inch wheel you have in front. Nice chunky tires as well. You get Maxxis tires for the scooter out here. Twin disc brake setup. That's a 265mm disc. You have 4 pistons, fixed calipers. That links up to a telescopic shock up front. And coming back, you'll see the nice broad stance of the scooter. Very nice chunky feel. And coming further back to the side, you'll see that it is a maxi style scooter because you do not have the space, you do not have a lot of footroom to store anything in front of that. Now coming up here, this is one of the most unique bits about the scooter. You get a 10.25-inch TFT screen, very vibrant in its display. It can be set up for navigation. You can cast a map on there as well, and very intuitive and quite nice to look at it in general. Now coming to the switchgear, as you can see, you have the BMW rotary dial, which is a feature on big BMW motorcycles, and you even get this one out here. That's the reverse button, the menus to toggle through all the commands on the screen, and of course you do get 3 ride modes with this particular scooter. Now you have Eco, Rain and Road, which you can toggle through, and it alters the way the power is delivered and the way the ABS and the other features kick in. Now, yes, coming to the side of the scooter, as you can see, it's one of the longest scooters you've ever come across because just looking at that wheelbase, 1675mm, man, that's longer than a BMW the R1300 GS. That's longer than anything we've actually seen on any scooter. So, yes, it is long, and this one is heavy too, weighing in at around 231 kgs. Curb weight, man, that thing is heavy. So, coming back to the seat, now as you can see, quite a long seat we have out here floating. Looks pretty neat, rather uncomfortable, but we'll save our judgment for that too actually when we have the scooter to test out on the road. Now in terms of seating, yep, you do get to feel the weight on the scooter as well. You have 2 foot positions, the normal for city usage, and if you're cruising out on the highway, well, you can get into a rather more comfy stance. Now in terms of the battery, that's the battery fits under the footboard, and you have a nice big 8.9 kilowatt-hour battery. Yes, it has been borrowed from the other BMW cars that we already seen in the country, but right here you only have just one 8.9 kilowatt-hour unit that's linked up to the motor. That's a 15 kilowatt-hour peak power motor, I believe, and yes, it makes a total of 42 PS of max power and 62 Nm of max torque. So in true EV tradition, it should be real hoot out on the road when you access all the right commands and functions. Coming further back, now this is one of the more unique things about the scooter because it is, as you can see, clearly a belt-driven scooter. That is the offset monoshock. Very unique bit, coming down to a very different style. We have seen something like this on the Royal Enfield motorcycles because this is an integrated turn indicator and the tail light. Coming to this side of the wheel, as you can see, it is a single-sided swing arm. That is the disc kind of the wheel that this scooter has. Nice chunky Maxxis tires, and here you can see where the motor is placed. Now, another very unique thing about the scooter is the storage space, because this isn't your conventional electric scooter, as you may have already guessed. That is the storage area that you have to work with. That is the charger, the standard charger that fits in there. It comes with a 2.3 kilowatt hour charger. It should take you around 4.5 hours to charge from 0 to 100 top up. 0 to 80 will take around 3.5 hours, I believe. And you can up the game with an additional fast charger that should charge the entire scooter from 0 to 80. It's said to be in around 1.5 hours. So that's pretty interesting. Overall, this scooter is supposed to give you a range of 130 kilometers. So not one of the best we've seen, but yes, it is what it is, and that's what you have to work with in terms of the design and the storage space. Not too sure if a full face helmet will fit in there because, yeah, a half face helmet for sure, but then the more fancier helmets you have as far as AGV, shoeies and all that kind of stuff, I don't think that's really good to fit in there. That's your glove box, and you have it fits in all your stuff, and it is a ventilated glove box. There is a fan in there to cool your phone while it's actually charging, and that's pretty neat and nifty. And out here is your charging socket, as I mentioned before. Pretty neat once again.
Well, we are eagerly waiting to get our hands on this electric scooter. Do send us your queries and we'll answer them for you on our ride test. We'll take a very quick break here on the show, but coming up on the other side, Kranti Sambhav takes a walk through Tata Motors Design and Tech Centre in UK. Stay with us, you're watching Overdrive.